I almost want to drive through the yard right there just to finish the ruts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, do it, Dad.
I'm not doing it. I'm tearing up somebody else's yard.
Are you ready to do a live?
I'm on a live right now.
Oh.
Right now.
I was asking because if so, then I want my phone.
You want your phone? Oh, you got a notification. The tube is on.
Sorry, guy.
Multitasking today. Kirsty does laundry. I work. I like days like this. You spend 2 hours and you make more money than you would make making.
Sorry, guy. Thank you.
So if I made $20 an hour at a slave job, I would make more money in an hour and a half today than I would have worked in that slave job. Hopefully things continue on the path they are. I'm still going to work the slave job anyway, though. I start Wednesday just because I like doing maintenance work. So does it really work if you like going to work? And then, hey, there's a 250 or 350. I can't see. It's not a truck. It's a 6.4, so it's a nice 6.4 for sale. Yeah. That's a long bed crew cab.
Man, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, but the problem with the long bed crew cabs is like this thing.
Gas, Dad.
This thing's bad enough. That's not gas, is it? It's not a gas truck, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's a gas truck.
How
do you know?
Because he knows everything, man. He can just look at it and tell what's under the hood. How's that guy? How's that guy? You should hear how loud my truck is. Like, it sounds loud in here, but you should be standing on the side of the road when it goes by.
I told you.
It's super loud.
Make sure you text Crystal.
Who? Hey, what's new? Yeah, we're doing good, man. We're living the dream, you know? Living my dream, and Christy just following it. Kind of how it works. I might wake up tomorrow and decide to give the place away and be homeless. Would you go?
Yeah.
See?
Might try to talk you a little bit, but you know.
She might try to talk me out of it. She's still good with it. Yeah. No, I don't know what happened earlier. I was there for a second. I had to text Paul. As you know, Paul's down here. I think Paul's leaving in a couple weeks.
The first, he said?
The first?
He'll be here till the first is what he told his buddy.
If I listen, I'll pull the cold wire off his truck and be here a little longer.
Or I will. You'll hide it for you.
With just a simplest van, he won't go nowhere.
What is wrong with this damn thing?
What's wrong with what? Oh,
Yes,
man.
he'll be like, what is wrong with this damn thing?
Yeah, I know, right? Can't let Paul leave.
It's cold.
It's motivational. I get shit down Paul's rounds. He's always like, yeah, you know, we can wait till tomorrow to do it, but we can just go ahead and do it now. I'm like, Paul, it's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. Look at this Mustang, Silas. You'll like it. It's slammed.
Oh.
It's a convertible.
Slam Mustangs aren't that cool.
Actually, some of them are. Is that an SVT? Is that an SVT? No, it is not an SVT. It's a GT. It was a nice ride.
Some of them
It was nice.
But it's a muscle car.
Right, so the agenda for this week is we have to find where I crushed we have to find the start of where I crushed my leach lines in our yard. Yeah, I drove my 10,000-pound truck over my leach field. Kind of had to. It is what it is. I mean,
It kind of have to.
I think it gives me
Yeah, I guess go across.
It gives me an excuse to rent a mini excavator now, so I get to play for a day, no matter what.
I mean, you could have drugged that shit from there to
I
there,
could have.
but
You're right. I
instead
could
you just
have. Or
loaded up
my
and
kids
do it out.
or my kid's wife could have come out there and just decided to
I
help.
was out there with you.
No, he wasn't. You're lying.
The second day I was out there with you. The first day
Oh,
I
the
was
second day you was out there with me.
I don't know what I was doing.
What if
the
I
first
crushed
day.
him on the first day?
But did you see what I did the first day?
Nothing. Yeah, I seen it. I seen
Did
it.
you roll up the back window?
You say nothing?
No, what'd you
Roll
do?
this
I
back
don't
window.
even know what we're talking about.
Inside.
What day? What did we do the first day?
You did that. He wants his all the way rolled up back here.
You want this one rolled up?
He said he's cold. I don't know how, but he's cold.
How are you cold? It's nice out.
I'm not cold. My hair's in
Text
my
says
way.
if you ever got tired of hearing Fuds talking about holding the line, when in reality that line is getting redrawn, all while wearing a snack, don't tread shirt, go ahead and hit that like button.
Yeah, no shit. Like, man, like, Like what? I don't even make videos anymore because like I come to the realization that it doesn't matter. Like I do these for me. I do it so it's just like my outlet for my frustration. Like, you know, I can say what I want to say. Look, Judge Griffey's going to be tough on crime if you vote for him to be judge.
Sure he will.
He's also pro-Trump and pro-gun, but then Trump's not pro-gun. So how does that work out exactly? But people are just stupid.
No, some people think that Trump's still the president and the president and will be the president.
No, they quit that shit when all this shit started happening.
Oh, no. There was some crazy lady in here the other day on a live. Oh my God, I can't remember what her name was. Lindsay, Boradine or something. Kind of like that murder.
The next time that happens, you tell Christy to tap me on the shoulder and let me see those crazies so I can fuck with them. I enjoy that.
Yeah, you weren't here, I don't think.
No, I was over here talking.
Let me get on my boat.
Anti-mandate, pro-freedom. That's Griffey again. Like they're serious about their positions down here. So I did a job for a lady the other day. I did a job for a lady the other day, and on Facebook she gave me a shout out. She's like, "Hey, you know, if you need anybody to do some work for you, hire this dude. He's really transparent with the way he charges and blah 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 blah." Right? Post about some dude that's running for district attorney. I don't know. And I left this big old long comment, and then it hit me who the person that made the post was, and it was the lady who gave me the shout out after I'd done work for her. She's probably not very happy right now. Judge Griffey for circuit judge, tough on crime. Yeah, let's be tough on crime like weed smokers and shit.
Crazy.
The problem is they shit. You would think at this point, I'm about to lose y'all for a second probably. I just lost you, and I'm about to lose you for another one. If that happens, just hang tight. I lose you at this dip. Don't know why. This is what it is.
What time is it?
Time for you to get a watch. Oh wait, you have 16 of them that you don't wear. My bad. I didn't lose you all. I was going to not talk for a second. They're tough on freedom. Yeah, they are, man. They are tough on freedom. Judges are assholes. So, when was it that I ran into Judge and Dad at Kroger's?
Oh God, I don't know.
It was after child support. It was after I went to prison for child support. So after I went to prison for child support, I was out like a week, wasn't I?
Yeah.
And I ran into the judge that sent me to prison for child support. Now, like, I know this dude. Like, he calls me by my first name when he sees me out in public.
Yeah.
Like, he's been messing with me since I was a kid. He walks up to me at Kroger's and says, "Well, how you doing, Nick?" I said, "Pretty fucking good that I'm not in prison now, you prick. You should be asking how my family's doing now that I'm home and they're not homeless anymore." Like, they just don't get it, man. And it's all a scam. It's all a sham anyway. Look at your county. I guarantee the judges in your county probably have all been, you know, career judges. They've been judges for the last 30 years. Like, that shit's not by, you're blinding me, baby.
I'm sorry.
That shit's not by this happenstance. It's not that everybody loves Judge West, so they keep voting for Judge West, who happened to be my judge that retired at the age of like 78. He's a complete piece of shit. And like when it comes to judges, there's no recourse for those fuckers. They can clearly make a decision that is 100% wrong. Your only recourse is to go to trial, lose, and then fight it on appeal. And then once you lose and fight it on appeal, you can then there is some recourse for the judge. But simply a judge making a bad call, like say you file a motion to suppress, the cop gets on the stand and says, "Yeah, I lied to get that search warrant," which then led to these other 7 search warrants. Because cops are all good at shit, you know what I mean? Because we need them. That happened in my case. You know, like the guy, literally the cop was on the stand and admitted that he lied. He had to admit that he lied. My lawyer, I got a good criminal defense attorney in Ohio, and he put him in a position where he had no choice but to say, "Yes, I lied." That was his only option.
He only got demoted.
Yeah, he got demoted for it. That was it. Because of fuck. I bet that he didn't lose his paycheck.
Right.
I bet his pay didn't go down. But it was pretty satisfying every time he walked into the court for the next 2 years wearing his street cop uniform, other than his street clothes and his dress jacket that he wore as a detective. You should have seen him the first time he walked in. Me and Chrissy's like in court laughing out loud. It was funny shit.
Also says judge for 40 years, just retired, was known he took favors from women and coke for easy sentences.
Yep.
Well known fact by the community.
Oh, dude, it's well known in like Caliper County, Ohio. Mike Cassidy was an attorney of mine that screwed me over in my first case. So I paid him $7,500 for felony 5, which is some total bullshit anyway. It was some bullshit anyway. It should have been literally did nothing. Like my motion to across the table from me, he's like, oh yeah, there's all this terrible shit here, blah 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 that you said, and blah 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 blah. And like, come to find out, there was literally nothing in it. Like nothing at all. He was just scaring me, and I trusted him because he was my attorney while he was over there speeding his balls off and shit. Have I ever told the story about my lawyer, about my friend in jail that came back to see me? Have I ever told him that shit?
The lawyer?
Yeah.
I think maybe a long time ago.
Yeah, you did.
So, I have a funny jail story about a lawyer. I'm going to tell it real quick, and if you've heard it, I'm sorry. I know I repeat myself sometimes, but this is just fucking hilarious.
New guys.
I'm in jail with this dude. And he comes in, like, so in the Justice Center, you get to wear your street shoes in, as long as they don't have metal shanks in them. So as long as you don't have what they call Timberlands on with the metal shank in them, you can wear your street shoes in, your Nikes, your Jordans, whatever it is. Your boots, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they'll let you wear work boots in there so you can kick the shit out of people, as long as they got steel toes or shanks in them. So this guy walks in wearing loafers, and I don't know how, but we start talking, and you know, like after you get to know people, like you kind of want to know why they're in there. You don't want to be associated with some pedophile. So like, hey, what are you doing in here, man? Bro, why are you in here? What you on vacation for? And he's like, the judge sentenced me to 60 days because I wouldn't sell my house. I'm like, well, that's some bullshit. He's like, yeah, I got a divorce and the judge ordered me to sell my house. He's like, I'm just not fucking selling it. I was like, well, good for you, man. I bet they're trying to sell it now while you're in there. So he does it 60 days, and like during the 60 days, he asked me to read my motion to discovery. And I'm like, huh, are you a cop? He's like, no, I ain't a damn cop. I'm like, what do you do for a living? He's like, I'm a damn civil, what do you say he was? A civil engineer for the city of Sharonville. I'm like, really? The city I got arrested in, huh? It's not a coincidence. You're like trying to spy on me. But anyway, they already had it on the information on my motion to discovery, so it wasn't like I was taking notes and writing it out in it. So I gave him my motion to discovery to read. And then he read it. He was like, he told me what everybody else told me. He's like, they ain't got dick on you. I was like, tell me something I don't know. How long you been in here? I was like, I don't know. I've been in here like 10 months at that point or something, 9 months. So anyway, the guy, we're friends and shit. And he leaves jail. My lawyer comes to see me. Brian Goldberg comes to see me one day, and he gives me my discovery. No, this is after that. He gave me something, give me some kind of paperwork, I don't know. And he leaves. And I didn't get up to my cell like 10 minutes, and they call me like Bolton, you know, professional visit. I'm like, well, why is my lawyer back to see me? He just left. And I don't do church, so there ain't no damn, I don't have no pastors here to see me. And it was my buddy. I'm spinning. I know. Oh, now I'm all broken up. I look good in my camera. But anyway, the dude was a lawyer, and he was in jail because he. I gotta go up here and talk.
And they brought you up all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, he brought me all kinds of good candy and shit. Like, why didn't you bring me some shit I could sell in here, like cigarettes or lighters or weed or some shit? Like, because I wasn't going to get caught sneaking that shit in here. Like, dude, it's the same charge. You bring me cigarettes or you bring me fucking Starburst, it's going to be the same charge. So anyway, funny story. I was in jail with a lawyer that then came to see me that brought me no drugs or nothing. Or not drugs or I was doing drugs. I wasn't doing drugs at the time. Didn't bring me no cigarettes or nothing. When I said drugs, I meant cigarettes. But good times, good times. And here's, okay, so we're going to go back to the zombie ferret. I know, I just want to get it out. Hey, zombie ferret, the reason that cops are fucking with people where you're at, you just don't know it because you don't care. Ooh, there's dinner. There's 2 squirrels, 3 squirrels. Ooh, yummy. Oh, well, the squirrel really, what does it taste like? He said that, you know, that doesn't happen where he's at. Well, number one, he lives, you should see the county he lives in. It's no man's land. It's worse than this place. Like, it's legit no man's land. I drive through it when I go to Clarksville. Sort of, I think. Yeah. When I go one way to Clarksville, I do. But anyway, and he's paranoid as fuck. I've never threatened a dude. I've never been like, I want to come to your property and take all your stuff and
I've never said anything like that, but like it's just it's selling fear, man. It's the badass. You know, he's the badass now because he's a cop, so he has to pretend to be a badass all the time when he's just a big fucking pussy, and that's what he is. Ooh, we got my other gate post in, so I got to go down here and set this other measure and set this other post, so we can start locking this place up at night. And while we're gone, can't stand for you just people just to be able to drive at the driveway, private property. Signs don't mean much out here, and I got a bunch of private property signs I still got to hang, which I should probably go do it today while it's nice out. We got Paul brought his surveying gear, so we are going to survey the property so we know right where the line's at. That way we're not hanging private property signs on other people's property. And we need to do that too. But Paul's not here right now because it's church day. It's Sunday. He goes to church all day. You know, Paul's a reverend. Yeah, like legit reverend. He's got a card and everything. He can marry people. And to think he hangs out with me, somebody who doesn't believe anything the Bible says, really. Red Reaper, man, that whole live stream was bullshit. I didn't watch it. I watched your video of it today, and yeah, it's I don't know what it is. It's like trying to be cool for his friends or some shit. You know what I mean? He's a real life piece of shit. Like for real. If the shit ever goes sideways, I'm the last person he has to worry about. It's all the people that live around him that it doesn't like him that he'll have to worry about. All the people he's fucking with now as a cop. I'm just going to be sitting back here doing nothing. Same thing I'm doing today. Worrying about living free. I mean, that's all we want to do is just like I still don't get that. How I can say, like, tell people, I just want you to live your life how you choose, and I want to live my life how I choose, without government telling me how I must do that, and be able to keep everything I earn. But you have a problem with that, and that makes me a communist because I don't like authoritarian pricks who enforce that shit. That makes me a communist. Right. I understand what you're saying there. No, I don't understand it at all. It makes you a communist because you're an authoritarian who thinks that government should rule over people, and you're fine with the rules that are in place as long as they don't affect you directly, which the truth is I can only imagine when he does behind the scenes. Guarantee if they got their hands on his computer, there would be some funny shit on it. Guarantee it. Oh, was he? It doesn't surprise me, man. It don't surprise me. I live in that dude's head for free. He envies me. Admires me. That's what it was. He admires me. Fuck him. He can complain all he wants about me. Because here's the facts. I challenge anybody to tell me something that I've said I would do. You can't question my word at all. I mean, I challenge somebody to say it. The worst thing that anybody can say about me is when Travis and I had planned to go down here to the Sovereign Village Project's weekend thing they had. I forget what it's called now. And the first day I was 4 hours late. The first day I drove down here, I was 4 hours late. We knew I was going to be late, but I wound up being 4 hours late. And the second day, I didn't wind up showing up because I had some other shit going on. As far as I know, when it comes to my word, that is about the worst thing that anybody can say to me about me. In the last, I don't know, since 2013 at least. Now, before that, there's some questionable shit. But I've never hid that shit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't hide my skeletons. I put my skeletons out there. Why? Because, like, you can't make fun of me for living in a trailer park. Because I live in a trailer park. I'll say it about myself. There's nothing that anybody can say that's bad about me that I haven't said about myself. I don't pretend to be fucking perfect by any means. But those dudes, I got a hard on for me. Not like a hard on for me like they're after me. They got a hard on for me like their dick is hard for me. Like they think I'm cute and shit. Like for real. For real. But that doesn't surprise me. There's more whatever. Here's what I will say. So I wasn't going to mention this. I seen one of his videos the other day. And it was just a short video talking about don't make me you my project because I'm better at this than you. and you can't beat me. That's what he said. I beat you. And I know you're probably here lurking. And if you're not here lurking now, you'll be here lurking later. But I don't block you from my comment section like you do me. When you made an agreement, when you drug that agreement out for months, and then you backed out the last moment. And not only did you back out at the last moment, you still haven't even called or texted me to tell me that you're backing out after the fact. Like, it'd have been cool. Hey, man, somebody offered me more money. Hey, man, I just decided I don't fucking like you today, so I'm not going to sell it to you, or whatever it is. But to give your word that you will be somewhere and then you just fucking vanish, but you don't really vanish, that's some shitty shit. But if anybody wants to trust some fuckhead like that, whatever. I mean, he's a smart dude when it comes to being able to read information and retain that information. I give it to him. He speaks well. I hope that all that shit helps him out in the end. Because if he's got to run 10 goddamn feet, none of that shit's going to help him. Unless he can talk somebody out of what they're about to do to him, that shit's not going to help him. I can't do it. I was going to make fun of it. I just can't do it. But whatever. I really don't care. I live rent-free in all their heads. It's amusing. I don't need to be making this video now if I want for Red Reaper. Good looking out, Red Reaper. Thanks, buddy. Okay, I sub to you. Sure, we live in zombie farmers. Yeah, we do live in a set rent-free. The dude's scared to death of me for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I genuinely believe that. I genuinely believe that. Like, I'm saving this shit for my records. Like, what records, dickhead? Like, what the fuck did I ever say to you that made you feel threatened or like I was going to come to your property? Like, listen, dude, I ain't got to do anything to you. If the world goes sideways, I hate to be the one to inform people, but every fuckhead that put a badge on, really, that's just a big target that's going to be on their back. And everybody they've ever fucked with, guess who's going to be looking for them? Yeah, like, nobody needs to worry about me. I just want to be left alone. I want everybody else to be left alone. But, you know. Oh, there's my puppy dogs. Hold on, my dog loves me. Deezy Weezy. Come on, Daisy. Come on, Diesel. Come on, boy. Come here. Here, keep him out of the mud. I know, come over here. Keep him out of the mud. We got to get these blueberry plants in the ground today. They can't be out of the ground any longer. Tie your shoe. Hurry up. You got to go potty. Look. I bet you're going to slow down. Look up here. Ain't nothing up here for you. Oh, it's my neighbor. They must have gave him some more mail. Is he pulling in? Yep. No. Oh, that was it. Was that Holden or not? Was that our neighbor or not?
No, that was not.
It wasn't him?
He has a map left.
I don't know.
You're right.
Fine, but still make sure he doesn't have
Here, take this. Take it all. So anyway, we did the job the other day and got a bunch of blueberry plants out of it. Well, you wanted them all torn up, so we got them out of the ground, but they got to be planted today. They've been out of the ground since yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday?
It was definitely not yesterday. It was like days before yesterday.
But I don't know where to plant them at because we don't really have any place that has 6 hours of sunlight right now.
Plant them like.
Because we got to get all these trees cut down.
We can plant them over there.
What I hear a truck right here. What's the dude doing? It's like this shit. This is one thing I don't like living about out here is because you notice everybody who should be here and shouldn't be here. And like this, I don't think I've ever seen this truck before. It looks like my neighbor's, but Sal said it wasn't his. And now he's just down here creeping. What's he doing? No, he just shut his truck off. Go get your dog, Silas. Silas, go get your dog. This is how we do. So we got to get some logs for up here. We're going to put logs in on the boat on this side and spike them in place so that I mean, you can't really drive around it anyway. You could. I would drive around it. I'd run the trees over with my truck. So we got to do that. Still hear that damn truck. Where's he at? Where the fuck you at? You're not supposed to be out here on anybody's property. And we're gonna leave all this shit like this. We decided, and we're calling a logging company in to see if they'll log about 6 acres of this, which I don't know if they will or not because it's a small amount. The good thing is I have a buddy of mine who's getting ready to purchase. He's actually in the process of purchasing about 380 to 340 acres. We haven't figured out how much it is yet, or he hasn't. And he's going to need some loggers. So maybe if they need some logging done over there, and like, hey, dude, if you really want this job logging these 300 acres, I got like the 6 over here that I just need. Because I mean, if you look back there, it's all like all back through here is all some pretty big trees. Behind that, some pretty big hardwoods. And I was going to do it myself, but that's a lot to do for one person. I mean, I could get Silas out there on a Mini X or a skid steer helping me out. Then we'll need to grapple, and it just, I don't know. We might just do all this whole side. Possibly not though, because now the thing is I don't want to be able to see anything back here from here. I want it to look like crackheads live back there. That's my goal. Which I didn't have to do much work. It already does look like crackheads live back there just because it's the way it is. But I do want to get rid of all the pine trees and replant hardwoods. That way, it's just the pine trees are just, they put down so much bullshit. Thought I kept hearing the truck. Maybe I don't. I don't know if my neighbor's home. Sometimes on the weekends we go someplace with his wife. So, anyhow, what's going on in the world? Probably could have really pulled that there. Would have been a little faster. So we almost got the Banshee back together. We're about to go probably set that other post, and then put the Banshee back together for Silas. We replaced a bunch of bearings in it while we had it apart. Wouldn't it suck to have this land? I mean, look at what a swath. If you own any land here in Tennessee that has power lines on it, so let me see if you can see that swath of land that's just cleared. So if you own this land right here with this field, or any land with these power lines on it, you cannot build. Now you can put a road in that path, but you can't build anything there. So like, you can't put a barn there, you can't put a building there, your house, none of that shit. You can put a driveway that goes through it, but then you're still giving, by doing that, you're giving access to them to do that. So Paul and I are going to survey this before he leaves, because I want to know right where my property line's at, because I don't want to be built on, like, you know, I'm a dickhead, so I don't want people to be able to see in because of the way the laws are. So we're going to eventually build a barrier of some type, probably, maybe, gotta find some kind of viney bush that grows really high, that doesn't take a lot of sun, because south is that way. So until I get rid of all the trees, there's really no way to grow anything good, because there's no sun. The trees, take all the sun from the canopy. So, oh yeah, hey, by the way, is he in here? TLRE, guess what? So all the pulpwood that logging companies would not want, smaller trees, and just like whatever they don't want that's not worth their time, that Blaze place will buy it. That's all they buy is pulpwood like that. The dude told me, if you know anybody that has a bunch of pulpwood, let me know and I'll buy it. And that's what he splits up, puts in the kiln and sells at the local 7-Eleven for, $10, or actually at Lowe's. I think Lowe's sells them. So just a tidbit of information. I called a logging company yesterday. I'm waiting on a call back to see if they will do this. I think we're going to this clear cut starting at the turnaround. You know where it's at, nobody else does. And back maybe, I don't know, 800 feet or so, 600 feet, probably 700 feet. Yeah, probably about 700 feet. Because I think there's about 100 feet here. There's 1,280 total. So yeah, about 700 feet. But I mean, there's a bunch of big. Is that a woodpecker? Uh-oh. Not the dreaded woodpecker. Oh no. These yellow pines, man, there's some big bastard bark trees. I know that, but there's a bunch of them like that out here. I would say the average size of them is probably about, I don't know, in all honesty. I mean, just guesstimating, I would probably say maybe 16 to 18 inches in diameter. So I think that there's enough here that somebody would do it. I just got to find somebody that would do it. And there's a lot of really straight ones here too, telephone pole size. Don't know what the telephone poles are going for these days, but we need to get done. Hey, does anybody have about a week free? Because I found a barn that I have the chance to buy. It's a 35 by 100. It's an old barn, old, like put together. Damn, I got damn legs itch. I don't know what's going on. Like hand hewn logs and shit, and I can buy it for a really decent price. Problem is, the metal and everything comes with it. The metal is actually in really good shape. It was just replaced, 10 years ago or something. The problem with it is that I only have until April 10th to get it moved. So I don't know how I can do that. But I would like to have it. And then we can split it up into two 35 by 50s if we needed to. Or even break it down smaller than that. Or we can break it down any way we want it to. I don't know. Just a thought. I only have a day or two to let the guy know. He contacted me through somebody I met, and he's selling it on Facebook. I don't know. But it's there, nonetheless. And I need some space to put some shit under. Especially like firewood and four-wheelers. But anywho, I'm going to go. I got shit to do. It's Sunday. I don't get days off, unfortunately. But, damn, my leg itches. I almost got bit by something. Probably one of them little bastard ass ticks. Those fucking things are evil here, man. And I got to help Silas get this Banshee together, too, before the day's over, so I promised I would. So, what are you doing?
I thought she said put him on the leash, but she
said don't let him into this part of the house.
Them's good doggies.
Yeah, Trader left me. She had to go to both. So did he.
Why did Trade leave you?
You tell me.
Well, take his phone from him. Take his phone from him for 24 hours. It's now like, what time is it? It's got to be close to 4 o'clock. We'll call it 5 o'clock and give it back to him tomorrow. We'll teach him a lesson. I got to go. Silas, come out here. Let's work. Silas Rage. Hurry up so we can work on this four-wheeler. But I got to go. I got to help Silas get this done. What's beautiful? Yeah, I thought it was pretty bad. Have taken the inside passage cruise 2 times. Oh, in Alaska? Yeah, I'm cool on that shit. I would like to go to Alaska, but I'm not going there on no damn boat unless I'm driving. If I can drive, I'll go. I'm weird about that. I don't like being in things that are powered by internal combustion engines or jet engines, or turbines or anything, unless I'm behind the wheel. So, yeah, it's not happening. That would be cool, though. I think it'd be cooler just to do it like on a small, like 40-foot something and do it by ourselves. If I went on a cruise ship, I'd like to go to the Bahamas or some shit, but I couldn't go on a cruise ship right now because I don't wear masks. Maskuses. I wonder if, no. I don't know. I got to go. I got a lot of shit to do. So, y'all stay safe. Have a good day. What's up?
Can we stream us doing it?
Can we stream us doing it? Yeah, we can stream for a minute us doing it. So we're switching this to the Banshee stream now. So we need a 10 by 125 for that. I got to go find the bolts for the blaster. Do you remember what we did with them? These were in them too. It's probably inside. I think I actually know where it's at. So I'm not going to be able to stream that here. You're going to have to stream while I go inside and look for this. Mm-hmm. You need to remember what we did over here.
Yep.
Can you do that over here?
Yeah.
So first you need to put this on.
The dust cover, yep. Then we're going to take... Okay, yeah, never mind. You already put it on there. I was confused. That's where it was.
Tell them what's going on. What we got to do.
So, hello. We are working on the Banshee. We're almost done. We had to spray paint. What are these called again, Mom? Dad?
Dust covers, and then I don't know what the hell this is.
Well, whatever this black thing is, we spray painted it. We did 2 coats on the side, 2 coats on the back side, and then we have the dust cover, which we also spray painted. So we're getting the wheel on so that we can put on the tires. Where's the okay? Here's the other Banshee tire. Right here. We also got a bracket to hold up our pipe because when we took off the front plastics, we realized that there was no bracket. But if you come on this side, this one already has a bracket on it.
Well, I forget why. I think the bracket was bent, is why I didn't put it on there, and I just forgot to order it or something. Hell, I don't know. It was my fault that I didn't put it on there. So hold on, we gotta give it the tools.
Sometimes I don't forget. I wanted to give you that. What you're doing? That's what you're doing.
I already did. How's your guys' day?
Well,
I was saying how.
What you doing?
Huh?
Tell me what you're doing.
I already did. I already said that.
Right.
And I'm
old, so I need the seat.
gonna get the 2 those.
Got this. Got it, bro. Don't film me.
Oh,
Film you.
it's your channel.
I don't give a shit. Film
Fair
you
enough.
anyway.
How's everyone's day been?
Huh? What'd you say?
I said, how's everyone's day been? I think I lost them for a second.
Right.
Because I can't. See ya, Angry?
Anger's leaving?
Yeah.
Angry, he don't want to know that 11-year-old knows more than him. That's what that is. Tell him, Angry.
And then also, we put in new, what are they called?
Wait, I don't know what you're talking about.
Inside of the wheel.
Bearings and seals?
Yeah, bearings and seals. I was trying to figure out, the seals part out. Oh, and so yeah, that's all we're doing today. Only today.
You put
And
the
then
brakes on it?
we're changing the brakes.
Well, I already changed these brakes. I'm just
Yeah.
opening these calibers up because of being
Hey, Trade.
sitting here.
Cuz. He doesn't like to be shown.
Alright, so here.
Good, TLR.
hey Nick, is this the third one in here?
Yeah, I did.
What? Give me that.
Is this the one you put in?
No, we didn't actually.
I don't know. Can't tell you. Give me that hub.
It looks like it is.
Hub, not wheel. It's called a hub.
It's a wheel hub.
Well, wheel, hub, wheel.
It's a wheel hub.
Yeah. They said they want to see you put it on.
Turn the wheel that way. Come on, you bastard. Get on there. Turn it all the way.
All the way.
All the way that direction. All right. No. I'll cut it back my way.
All the way?
Yep. Keep going. So see. There you go. Right there.
No, those are the ones that pulled the one back is not a huge.
Fan, they said they want to see you work with us.
Who? Mom?
No, they did.
Me?
No.
Work on what?
The Banshee.
I am working on the damn Banshee.
No, I'm talking to trade him.
Oh, Trey don't work on the Banshee.
I know, but they said they wanted to see him work on it.
You better offer him some money or something. I don't know.
Yeah, everyone. So, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this A-arm is bent up, and that's why we have all the problems. So this one's bent up like that. This one's normal.
No, it's not the L, it's the mounts. For
Mounts.
The bottom bar. This bottom bar is bent on that side. That's where all of our problems are coming from.
Okay.
So the only way to fix this is to get another frame. So we need a
a 2001. It don't really matter what year it is. All the parts will fit. But we need a titled Banshee frame. That's what we need. One that's titled.
So we're going to take everything off of this frame and put it on the new frame.
And when we do that, we'll powder coat everything and paint everything and get it looking all nice.
Yep.
Because this thing looks like it's been sitting out in the weather, which it has.
We need new plastics for it too.
No, not yet. Those are expensive, so those
I know.
we'll have to wait.
I know. We don't need them, but I just like to have them.
Yep.
New ones. And if I could get any year plastic I could get, which Freedom already knows this.
Yeah, we'll have to do this.
1995 Banshee plastics. They're purple, yellow, and yellow.
Hey, I'm dad to you, by the way.
Well, Dad, but they know you as Freedom.
They all know my damn name. They all know my name.
Let's see. I'm still above ground. Angry's still on here, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we already got this wheel hub on. We're getting this one on, then we're putting on the plastics, and we're putting on we're putting on the bracket, plastics, and then wheels, and then it's rideable. But we got to put air in the back tires because they leak. Because I think the problem is because in some parts it's slashed, like right there, it's slashed across, and then right here, down here, it's slashed down.
It's got plugs in it, buddy. It's got holes in it. It's got plugs in it.
I know, but there's slashes on the side of the tire.
Right. Let's get some wheels on.
Huh?
Go get the rigid impact out of the back of the truck.
All right.
Actually,
Yeah.
We need some cotter pins. I don't have any.
And Paul's not here.
I have some. I just have no clue where they're at.
Man.
Here, let's work on this. We need an M10. Let me see if I can go find these bolts, and I might be able to find the cotter pins too.
Okay.
Keep talking to them.
I am. Go. Same issue with the custom size of my motor tires. Yep. But it just has holes in it from it being plugged with the tire thing. So, yeah, we, sorry about that. So, everyone, now do we have a Banshee? We have 3 other motors that you can ride. But, so we got a 2003 blue Yamaha Blaster. This is one of my favorite blasters. I'm pretty sure the bumper, I don't think it's made for the 2003 blasters. And then we got a 2001 blaster. They're really cool. We're getting a new pipe on it sooner or later, because the stock one, it just sounds weird. And then we have a KX80, which is up in our Conics container, which you are about to see. Most of you probably know we have all these. Some of you that are new may not. So let's go see them. Let's go see the KX80. See, there's 14 people in here, but TLR and Angry are the only ones talking. Oh, yeah. We have some type of blaster frame. We're going to change the wheels out off of it onto the 2001 because the 2001 blaster, the tires are cracked. They get low easily, and we got to figure out if these hold air in them. Because as you see, they're flatter than flat. I wanted to take this frame and build a new blaster. I'm pretty sure this one's also 2001. Pretty positive. No, 2003. Yep. It seems like it. I'm just guessing off of the light. I know there's many other blasters that have the exact same light as that, and they're different year. The thumb throttle it's sticky. It sticks. Shouldn't do that. So if I was to ride it and I didn't have a new thumb throttle, I'd have to ride it like with my thumb on it like that. And all right, I can't show you the KX80 because it's locked. So it's locked up. No one can get to it unless they have a special key. But yeah, let's get this Banshee all together, and maybe, well, yeah, today's an off day for my whole family, so yeah, except for earlier, we just had to do that today. But today's probably the only day y'all will be able to see us ride that entire back road completely, because last time we didn't, and I want you to see all parts of that back road. What's some other cool stuff that we have? Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, Banshee plastics. You can show that, I guess. I'm gonna move the gas. Here's the front plastics and the I forget what it's called, cover. You'll see. So this is the cooler. So Banshees, I don't know if this is for all Banshees, so I'm not gonna say it is, but most Banshee,
Guess what, dude?
You found Caliper.
Well, bam.
And that.
You remember all the stuff I've been looking for, and I knew it was all in one place, and your mom was like, I haven't seen that. Like, I don't know where it's at. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Remember that? Well, guess what?
What?
I just found it. The whole box.
Yeah. So
Too
what
bad
is
I've
this?
already bought half of it. But
What is this called?
what?
I forget what cover this is
It's
called.
a grill radiator cover.
Radiator cover. So do all Banshees have a water cooler?
Yes, they're all water cooled.
Okay, so yeah, now I know every Banshee has a water cooler.
No, they all have a radiator.
Radiator. Water that is water cooled.
Yeah, they're all water cooled. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I was just showing them like the other two four-wheelers that are locked up. I was going to show the KX80 that's also. Yep.
So
Let's see the big boss do his thing.
these are really the ones that should probably go here. So these are all blaster. They're all the same.
It's not the same frame, but same like.
All the thread pitches are the same.
Yeah.
So then we're going to have to give me a 12 millimeter out of there. Give me that one right there. That little one.
This one?
Yep.
Has a 12 on it already. Yep.
We'll loosen the silencer up.
Yep. Let's
That
see.
way we can pull that where we need it to be pulled to.
Let's see him but loosen the silencer.
So, right, this should be enough.
Yep. I'm gonna move this because it's in the way. Alright.
So here, like so. Put that on here, like so. And now we'll try to get this in here, like so.
Here, let's get an up-close view of that.
That's well, it's impressive. That so guy.
Huh. Fits. Fits like a...
Fits like a...
Already 350 street bike. Okay. Yeah.
This motor wasn't a street bike. Was it a DZ350? Is that what it was called?
I don't know. Brass Tard said it.
Yes. And those street bikes are bad as hell. I've never ridden one, but I've heard a lot about them.
Oh.
Now.
Angry said he's gonna have his new toy by Tuesday.
He keeps telling me that he's gonna buy a street bike and he's gonna bring it up here so I can ride it and crash it.
Oh, awesome! Actual street.
Actually, when you get up here, I'm gonna take off on it and I'm gonna run from the cops from it. Oh shit, we're running out of power, man. You better get a thing and plug it in.
Where are we at? Oh, 15, man.
Here's one right here. Look.
Plug it down.
Look, hey.
Yeah, here. Let's run the extension cord on it.
Let's That's it right there. That's all you need. This is like a 10-foot cord.
I know, but there.
Here, give me this, and we'll turn the thing down on it.
The resolution.
We'll turn the brightness down. All right, hang on. I'll turn this brightness down for him so it won't eat up so.
We gotta make some decisions.
I'm gonna ride this new toy and I'm gonna run for the cops on it.
Where'd you get?
None of this shit is tightened up.
What was?
None of this stuff's tightened up, so we're gonna need the DeWalt impact. It's all my truck. I'll give it to you.
All right. You sure I can go get it? All right. Here, let's do something redneck real quick. Hold on. You gotta make a redneck setup. Bucket and a camera. Let's try this. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. You're telling me. I'm sorry. That's. Alright.
Just tell her on there she's listening.
Hey, Ma, can you give Daddy?
So what size?
Huh?
What size do we need?
Let's see.
These.
For those?
Yeah.
I'd say that one.
Give me a number 3.
I don't know which one's the number 3.
3. That's the one that fits this one. Need a 10mm wrench.
Let's do it. They said they want to see a redneck setup. A redneck camera setup. Just like that. Big rednecks. Haroo. Let's see what percentage. Yep, we're good. Set up good way. Like that. Yep. Look at that. You can see the full Banshee now. So that one's already tight. Those are already tight.
Those are tight. So now we need to put the front plastics on.
I'm gonna grab them.
We need to put the front wheels on, and you're good to go. Where's the phone at?
Right there. On the blue bucket.
Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. There's the phone. I'd love to get him into like motocross shit. Here, we can go ahead and put these wheels on, and if you get all this trash out of the way,
I'll be able to ride them.
Well,
you need to put air in the back tires.
before we do that, let's do this though. I forget what size these are. But obviously the right size.
Front plastics are right here.
15.
Is the things already tied down and everything? Or everything's tied down? On
They're actually
back?
fine. I just have to turn them around at some point.
The gas tank. Is these tight? No.
No, we're gonna do all that shit. We're a long way, man. You're an hour away from being able to ride this thing at least. So just tell everybody bye, and we'll get it together, and you can show them what it looks like after the fact.
Wait, how are we gonna?
We still gotta adjust the tie rods. We gotta have cotter pins for these hubs that we don't have. Paul has, and Paul's not here.
Why don't we just show them a full hour of our life?
Dude, we're just working on the Banshee. We can show them after the fact.
Does Silas want something to drink, or he got something?
You want something to drink, baby?
No.
He said no, you don't.
What happened to my toe?
I don't know, hon. I have no clue. Here, why don't you throw all this trash away, side guy?
Yeah.
Here's the rear brakes. And these.
Yeah.
Well, here, we'll take those. There's the rear brakes for it. Throw those away. Throw those away. I'm pretty sure that we were sold front brakes as rear brakes, so we need to pull those off. We need to order another set of rear blaster brakes at some point. Okay?
Okay.
All this shit needs to go somewhere.
Just throw that away.
Well, we need to weld the front bumper back up.
We can't.
Well, yes, we can.
Those pants fit you?
Yeah, we can. Why can't we?
We can't really because
Well,
we don't
you
have.
need to have something on here because if you hit something, it'll bend this.
Yeah.
I'd rather bend this than break something. So
Yeah, I know. I was saying like.
Paul's supposed to ride this too, so we may want it on here.
No, I know.
And we're filming it this time. We're filming Paul ride this time.
on live.
Huh?
On live.
Listen, I'd give a finger to have had that shit on video. That was the funniest shit ever. It wasn't funny, but it was. It was fun. Yeah, once I realized he wasn't hurt, it was funnier than hell. I don't have no more tools with me. Imagine that. Tools make tools make shit faster. I just don't have them with me.
A lot of people have been typing. I didn't see.
This thing needs cleaned and pressure washed.
Yeah.
And you need to re-grease everything.
Is when in doubt, throttle out. Nice
yeah,
bike.
when in doubt, gas it. Everybody knows that.
Nice bike, John Rice. Listening.
This thing actually might be for sale really soon. If this one's not going to be, the green Banshee or Blaster may be. Something's got to go. We got too much shit.
I'll give the KX away.
You're not going to give nothing away.
Not away, but
We might give it away. If you don't want it, we'll give it away to some kid that needs it that can't afford it. The only problem with that is they can't afford to maintain it either, unless they have a job, because their parents won't throw the extra $20 to buy an air filter when it needs or whatever.
Loved my
What next,
Banshee when
dude?
I was a kid. Huh?
Well, you had to throw the wheels on it.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be back there working on the back brakes.
I know a guy that has a K City for sale.
What does he want for it?
Yeah, what does he want for it? Yeah, Angry Fishing wasn't even. That was a minute ago that he typed that. Had the 2 and 2 1 pipe sounded so unique.
Yeah, those pipes are really restricted for these bikes, man. They have the 2-in-1s. They also have the 2-in-1 carbs and shit.
But we don't
They're just super restricted. That's why we won't. I'll never know. Like this thing, when I put the like everybody hates FMF fat pipes.
Why?
Pipes, because they're just a cheap pipe. They're just cheap. They're inexpensive, and everybody hates them, right?
Yeah.
But they woke this thing up. I put new pipes in this thing. I rejetted it and put new silencers on it, and it severely woke this bike up. I mean, this bike is scary fast now.
It's not scary fast.
Yeah, it is. You're just too stupid to be afraid of it. Yeah, it's scary fast now. Like this thing it's stupid fast. Stupid fast. Shout out to Stupid Fast YouTube channel. Not blind intent, but whatever. Are you gonna sit there all day? You're gonna get something done, so.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know where the brakes are.
The brakes are right there. I just handed them to you. The back brakes need to come off the same way the front ones do. The Allen wrench is right over there. I already cut it in half so we can recognize it really easy. You know, I have to dig through 30 Allen wrenches.
Alright. Can you give me a tire?
Can I give you a tire for what?
Sit on it?
Dude, get your ass out of here. You're freaking... Here. You can actually use this to break those loose so you don't strip them out.
Read your comments.
Hold on. I'm busy. Comments can wait till
Let's see. Good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon, ladies. That's got to be...
Top of the evening.
Who was that? That's
Yep, exactly. Stupid Fast.
Stupid Fast has a really good channel. If you don't know who he is, go check him out on YouTube. He's got a bunch of shit on
Johnny.
there.
Huh?
What?
Maybe I'm way behind.
Give that 12mm sitting
What?
right there.
You said that's gotta be. Cause I heard you saying something about. What's up, ladies?
12
Yeah,
now?
who was that?
Johnny Watson.
Yeah, Johnny Wasser. That's it.
I got you 12 now.
Shit. I don't think this is 12mm. This is 10mm.
It probably
Yeah, it is. I need it. No, it's not. It's 12mm.
Sure?
Yep. Positive.
Well, they can't see us. Let's kind of do this. Oh, no. That'll stay.
Yeah, we might be having problems with this.
What do you mean?
This ain't won't come out very easily.
Oh, no. Please don't strike him.
I'm gonna try not to. Give me that orange hammer in the back seat of my truck. That orange dead blow hammer.
Your side or mom's side?
I don't know. I just know it's in there. That's all I know. Give me a 12mm wrench. I got one right here. Got one right here.
Yeah.
What?
Beth.
Huh?
I was talking to Beth.
Yeah, so these are like lightweight already.
Lightweight stripped already?
Yeah.
Man, I wouldn't strip them. I just give up.
No, we're not going to give up.
Like, I don't want to strip them because then...
I don't want to strip them either, but I mean, they have to come out. And that's the only option.
You helping?
Hey, he's trying to talk his way out of work. What to do. Might have to go, about this a different way. We got it. Maybe. Oh, God. I feel it's going to break. Let's hope it don't. We'll run back in. All right, get that PB blaster up there. Yep. Let's let it sit for a little bit there.
Sure. Oh. I'm gonna lose it.
Let's right down here. Try to get back here behind this. Come on.
I see it.
I know. Here, just gonna do it right here. So watch for it.
I don't care if you want it.
I know you don't, but your mom will carry the tractor over the house. Do that, and then we'll try to get way back in here. I'll fill this up because. All right, just let it sit. So we can go up here, start putting these wheels and tires on.
Why are we pulling the plastics first?
Huh? Just put the wheels. Okay, put the wheels and tires on, and I'll put the plastics on. How about that? Can you do that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, pull that stuff off. Let's see what you do. The washers go on the outside of the wheel. That way you're, nope, other way, counterclockwise. You know you got two hands, right? Yeah, washers go on the outside of the wheel. That way your nuts don't tear up your wheel. Okay?
Outside of the wheel?
Yep. Pull those washers off. There you go. Push that back on there. I'll throw your wheel on. Actually, hold on before we do that. Make sure. Yeah, you hold them. You got plenty of hands, man. You can do this. I got faith in you. You can do this.
I know, but Dad.
I'm not being mean to you. You need to learn how to work by yourself. Where not somebody always has to hold something for you. Okay? Hold on 1 second though. All right?
I know. Well, I'm just trying to say. I have a.
Listen, you can do whatever you got to do, get it done. But you don't need somebody to always help you to hold something for you. You have two hands for. God gave you two hands for a reason. Put them on there.
Bow tie.
Right, mine needs wearing. It doesn't matter. Look, right there's a whole bucket with a phone sitting on it. Sit that shit on that bucket. There you go. Smartest way is to sit down and look at it from the outside. All right. Pick it up, throw it on there. That's a super light wheel. It don't weigh anything. It weighs like 7 pounds or something. Rock it all the way up on there. Okay, now go ahead. I'll get put your washers on. I'll put a nut on it. Wash your nut, wash your nut, wash your nut, wash your nut. The bad part about this, we're going to pull these wheels back off just to tighten up that castle nut.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. No big deal.
I really hope that's not Paul.
It's not Paul. We'll be here like 10 o'clock tonight.
Man.
We can do it with an extension and impact. It'll be all right. Let's get them started. All you have to do is get them started, and impact will do the rest. You have 3 threads. There you go. Good enough. Nope. Cross thread it. You got it?
Hmm?
What size are those?
I'm guessing.
Don't guess.
Probably
I think
10
they're
or 12.
Grab your thing
Yeah.
there. Hold this. We'll need that. What size?
Like 12 or 14.
I thought you said 7 or 12. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? 7 or 12? Where does this go? Why do I have an extra? Oh, it's right there. I think there are 14s. If I don't remember correctly, I think they're 14s. So now look, these you don't have to tighten tight at all. With this impact, I used to lie to people and tell them I used to work at Cadillac. I get yelled at for putting rims on with an impact. And I would tell them my shit was calibrated, and then they would check it with the torque wrench, and it would be really close all the time. It was funny as hell. It was a little run joke. Yeah, like this. I'm just gonna show you how to do it. Well, snug them all up. Just snug them all up right now. That's good. Well, go to the next one. Go next one.
I forgot to do it Starways.
It don't matter. Go ahead. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Get all the way on there flat. It's on there. It was on there. That's good. Go to the next one.
What was that?
I don't know. Something. That's good. Now, I normally hit them all one more time, but we're not going to do this because you might as well hit that one. Because it's not sitting on there flat for some reason. Well, that's good. Well, it's way too much actually. Just go ahead and put it back. No, don't worry about it. Hold it off there. Something's going on. It's not sitting on there flat. Here, watch out. Hop up. Hop up.
That's not good.
We got a problem. Something's up with it. It's not on there straight. You messed something up. No, it's good. Here, let me see that. Here. Well, tell your mom to quit effing. And here out here effing. Effing. What the hell is going on?
Hey.
No, I didn't. That's not what I said.
No, she just said quiet so stop effing. There's an F.
Just the black thing, I guess, showing through.
Huh?
I said I think it was on their phone. It was just the way I was looking at. What, babe?
Not at nobody, just preaching.
I know you're preaching the F word, right? So look, when you do these, just do them like this, okay? We really shouldn't be using impacts on this, to be honest with you.
Why?
Because impact is you're not ever supposed to use impacts on wheels. They say, here's what I do. So it's aluminum rim. Watch this. go. Go the next one on.
Huh? Wait, so how will the cotter pin?
Embrace your tight,
How will
boy.
this, whatever it's called, come off?
Back off. It probably won't. Chances are it never will. But
Can I write it for just a second?
no.
Okay.
Put the wheel on the other side.
It's underneath.
I know it is fair. I was waiting to see how long it took you to say that. Go take those other bolts off. Or those nuts. Those nuts, I'm sorry. Take those nuts off. And I'll do this other shit we got to do. Like, this needs to be up here. We left that off for a reason. Because we knew we had to do that. Look at this zombie fairy. Cockroaches at work, man. Cockroaches at work. What's going on here? That pipe. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna work.
He's just mad because his 11-year-old.
This ain't gonna work, dude. We got a problem right here.
What?
This is hitting this pipe.
What is?
This rubber hose is hitting this pipe. That don't work. A new pair of channel locks that I don't have out
You
here.
didn't know that always hit the pipe?
No, it doesn't always hit the pipe.
Not always, but.
No, it shouldn't hit the pipe ever. But we're gonna loosen it up. It's gonna break loose. Give me a screwdriver. So I do this shit's gonna go everywhere.
Hold that for me.
I could probably spin it and make it not hit.
Phillips or flathead?
Flathead.
That's it right here.
I really just need a pair of channel locks so I can grab it and turn it. If I do this, what's gonna happen
We have a
is
loose nut.
as soon as this breaks loose, Silas,
What's this for?
what? This is what's for. I don't know. We have all kinds of old parts laying here from where we just had other parts we thrown here. Don't worry about it. It's probably put a tire on it or something. All right, so we're about to leak antifreeze. There it goes. Leak antifreeze.
Yeah. So we're going to put.
I need to see if there's a pair of channel locks in the back of that car.
Channel?
Hey, I know where pair's at. Go in there in my toolbox and the top drawer.
Right here.
There's 10 channel locks right there.
What are channel locks?
Channel locks. Let me see. Those are channel locks.
What
My top drawer. Hey, the top drawer of my top box. There's a pair of channel locks. Ask your mom what they are. She knows. If not, Traden does.
Jane doesn't know that.
We take Sundays off now because I needed a day off. I haven't for real had a day off since we lived down here. So Christy decided yesterday I was taking a day off. I had already scheduled work for today. So I went and did that little hour-and-a-half job, and now I'm taking a day off working. But it's a different kind of work. I don't mind working with my kids. But if anybody sees a Banshee frame out there, a titled Banshee frame, let me know so I can dream. Because I sure as shit don't have the cash to buy it right now. Maybe in a couple more months. Because this frame is it's tweaked, and once they get tweaked, you can't ever really get them right. It's really not that bad. It melts that tire off over there because I might be able to adjust it out of it though. Now that I think about it, I doubt it though. I can't with it like this. If I had adjustable A arms, I can adjust it out of it, but I'm not going to be able to with this. I'm sure. I was thinking I could, but now I'm looking at it and I can't because there's no adjustability in a stock Banshee. Imagine that. I could put a little longer shock on it over there, and that would adjust it out.
Yeah. Hey, Dad.
What?
These channel locks?
Those are channel locks. Right on, right on. How many people does it take to figure out what channel locks are? Who figured it out?
Huh?
Who figured out what channel locks were?
Me.
Good job, side guy. I knew you'd do it. You're a freaking genius. You know that? Like, I'm not being funny. You really are. Listen, out of the whole family,
Zombie Fairy
Zombie
is
Fairy.
mad because his 11-year-old kid, or however,
My 11-year-old kid drives cars and shit.
his doesn't.
I'm sure, I don't even think he has kids. I think he's gay. Like
His lover doesn't even love him.
He might have adopted kids. I don't know. I don't want to think about zombie fury right now.
I know.
Oh man, I want to tear this shit up doing this.
His ugly
You're
fat.
not supposed to do this, Silas. Okay.
Okay. His ugly fat
This is
face is
what
just so disgusting. I know you don't want to see it.
It's not touching, which is good enough. Okay. I mean, it really should be a little bit away from it, but it's not touching it.
Well, I'll buy more antifreeze.
It's not touching it, which is better than touching it. So let's go back here. Let's see what we got going on. We got tools everywhere. So let's get some of these tools picked up. How about that?
Okay.
Bring that tools next to you.
What tools?
There's a 10mm wrench laying next to you on the ground. We need to work this shit. Come on. Then I just took this out all the way.
What? What did you take out all the way?
Man, this ain't good, these bolts. Yeah, oh, that one loosened up a bunch. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh yeah, that one loosened up a bunch. But this one does. No. Nope. I'm sure it's got a bunch of stuff on it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Let's see what you all are saying.
They're saying an 11-year-old's picking on a pig. Quit it.
I'm gonna grab the wheel and put it in.
The top one's super loose now. It's probably going to be good. The bottom one is still knocked out. So we're going to blast this shit all in here. See if we can get anywhere with it. Huh? If we didn't do anything else, we'd ruin these brake pads.
Huh?
That's awesome. So if we did nothing else, we'd ruin these brake pads for sure.
Why?
Because I sprayed PB Blaster all over them.
If we didn't do what?
If we did nothing else, we ruined the brake pads. But it's part of it, so.
It sucks trying to get this wheel on because I don't have nothing to sit on.
You don't need nothing to sit on. Look, squat down, man. Hey, let's just get it done. Here, I'll help you. Look, these are light aluminum. You can literally stand up over them like this. Look, right there, and just put it on. You know what I mean, Vern?
I tried, but my back's starting to hurt.
Oh my goodness, my back. My 11-year-old back is in so much pain. Where's the nuts and bolts?
Let's see what they're saying.
Here, come on, let's get this done. Give me that. Then you can see what they're saying. Give me that. All right. You get look and see what they're saying.
You told me to stop. I was going to help you.
They're probably telling us we're doing it all wrong.
Nah.
You're doing it all wrong.
We like watching you work, is what Beth said.
Beth? Oh, hey, Beth. We need to have a talk, seriously, about this trailer. So,
It's ours.
Paul thinks he came up with this idea yesterday. I don't know where he came up with it at, but he was taking it back to Wisconsin or Minnesota or wherever the hell he says he's from, whatever today is. I've already stolen it, so I've already taken possession of it. But you can have it back, but you just have to come down here. That's kind of how that works. So you should call Paul and tell him that not to take it because, you know, it looks. I need it.
We just need to borrow it until you die.
I just need to borrow it for like 3 years. What are you doing? All right, hold on.
I'm turning these lights off because it's wasting.
What'd you say?
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
He lives in Wisconsin.
What?
He lives in Wisconsin.
No, Beth's from Wisconsin. He's from Minnesota. All right.
But he lives in
So
Minnesota.
now we got to figure out. Do you see the problem here?
What? I hate these.
I know we have another setup there, but you guys are too lazy to switch everything over, so it hasn't been done yet. And I don't have time to do it.
Wait, these are way different.
Oh,
Look.
these? No, there's a set of red handlebars up there. These are all bent up and shit. You see how that one's up and this one's down? That means they're bent.
Look. This
I know, this one's way down.
No, look, they're different. Look, see how
Yes.
this one has this and this one doesn't have it?
Yes. I do.
Why did you do that?
Well, I didn't do that. This is actually supposed to be up. These are for dirt bikes. These aren't for these bars. They don't fit these bars right. I don't even know why they're on here. They should come off really.
Yeah, let's get them off.
Well, we're not gonna do it. No, we got other shit to do right now. Like, watch out, adjust these tie rods.
Is it just breaking off?
What size is the thing for the tie rod to adjust it? 10? I think it's a 10 millimeter. And the 10 millimeter's not back here. You can start it up now. Let's put it back together enough where you can start it up.
Can I start it up?
Yeah, I don't care if you start it up now.
We want to get our.
It runs super good now that we got all the kinks worked out of it.
I wonder if it's a neutral.
All you gotta do is just kick it over real slow and see if it tries to move, then it's not in neutral. Start all the way off. Yeah. Because it's so warm out, it don't need it. Might stay running. Clear it out, it might stay running. Clear it out. Remember. I think I got some.
Should I turn off the gas?
Yeah. You don't have to, but yeah.
On Banshees, you gotta kind of gotta be careful trying to turn off your gas, because if you don't, you'll burn your hand on the pipes. I've learned my lesson. You can't see it, but I've learned my lesson from that. Yeah, well, we're going to see if we can find some cotter pins for the tires, because if we don't, you can't see me ride it, and I almost kill myself on it, but that's that if we can't. Kind of wanted to ride it today because we've had this four-wheel part out in our front yard for 2 weeks. So, yeah. That shows you it runs good. Runs fine. Sounds like a normal Banshee. With FMF pipes. Fatties. Yeah, I'm gonna put a fatty on the green blaster. Cause I don't want to sell this. But I'd rather sell with no fatty because I'd make more. I wouldn't make any more money off of it. But I think I'm just gonna sell the green blaster instead of this because I haven't never been able to have one, and this is my first one. That's really mine. Did you find any?
No.
Man.
I have no clue where they're at, bud. We're waiting for Paul to get here. You're not gonna be able to ride till tomorrow. I mean, technically, well, you can't. No, you gotta wait till tomorrow.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say technically you probably can, but you can't because that wheel over there will spin off.
How?
Like just don't argue with me.
Okay, I'm just...
If it needs a cotter, it has a castle nut. It needs a cotter pin. You put a cotter pin in it before you ride it because you remember the day about. Hey, I did find all the rebuild shit for the swing arms for the blaster. I found all the full right there. I think you just died over there. Something just happened, or somebody sent me a text or something. Here, watch out.
This sucks.
Let's see if we can change his brakes out. Well, look. I mean, you can put on all the plastics here. There you go. Put the plastics on. But don't do that because you'll break it.
Yeah, I see
You
what
gotta, you gotta put the front plastics on first.
I know.
But first, you gotta take all the.
We lost the screw.
I see that. Here it is, right here.
What?
The screw. Here's the screw for this side. They're all here. What are you looking at?
I found the screw that came off.
Oh yeah. Was that it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, don't sit that down. Put the front plastics on, but you gotta be careful with them because they're actually broke.
How?
They're broke right here. They're broke again. So we
They
got to fix
are,
them.
man.
Yeah. It's all right. We can fix them. We fixed them once. We can fix them again. I need plumber's buddy. Where's that at? I just seen it recently. Where did I see it at, buddy? I've seen it somewhere. It's not a big deal. It's just it is a big deal, but it's not. I don't know how they got broke though. Here, let's stick them on there and see what happens. How about that? Okie dokie.
I mean, if
Here,
you
pull those out. Pull those screws out of the gas tank, the back ones right there. See them? See those got to come out for this to go on. Well, no, they don't. They have to go on.
so yes or no?
Yeah, they don't have to come out the same tight. I forget how this goes on. I forget how I put it on anyway.
You gotta do it the other way. You gotta slide these in.
First, I gotta take all these screws out. All these bolts. Take all the bolts out that hold it down.
Well, at least tomorrow they'll be able to see me ride it. But...
Why don't you make a channel of you riding and fixing fours and dirt bikes and stuff? Everybody would love to see an 11-year-old. Yeah, they would. Look, there's more. Here, hold this. Yeah, they would. People would love to see that.
I just don't know what to do.
You work on them. That's what you do. I just lost the stainless steel washer somewhere. There it is. I found it.
And I can't edit videos.
Hey, I'm pretty retarded when it comes to that too, but people will help. We can do it. I mean, you can just do live streams if you wanted of you doing it. This have to come out. Did you get those? Oh, yeah. The bolts in the back of the gas tank have to come out. You take those out. There's the screws wherever they are. Okay, when you get them out, so we can put this down. Before we take it off this jack stand, we have to adjust the tie rods. Okay. Okay. How this goes on here? Here, pull those apart. Yeah, you're gonna have to get behind it. And I think it goes like this, and then up, and then down. And these pipes are in the way because they're aftermarket pipes. Just gonna get way down. That goes down. Bam! Looky there. Looky there, Cookie. Looky what you did, Cookie. What's the problem? What's the problem, Bob?
The plastics are touching the pipe.
Yeah. Let me see.
What? Just barely from the outside of the fence. Outside.
No, they're touching.
Yeah, they're touching on the other side too. We're supposed to cut them.
I'm not getting race cuts for this.
No, you just cut them where the pipe is hitting.
Oh.
So what we'll do is we'll put them on and we'll mark them where they need to be cut, and then we will cut them. We'll just take off just enough so that they don't hit any longer, and then we can rock and roll. Rock and roll, baby.
It made me feel
A good set of plastics, a set of factory plastics for this thing is like $1,000. So you figure just fixing the frame and a new set of plastics, you have $2,000 in this thing right there, and you haven't even put it together. That's just a frame sitting over there and a set of plastics sitting over there. So if you get to work, you can get it done, man. Really, it'd make more sense just to buy one that's in better shape. That would make the most sense.
Yeah.
But since you won't,
no one's willing to trade this.
Since you won't sell a damn thing in the world, or you don't want to anyway, it's kind of hard for you to even make money off this. You could sell this easily for about $3,000, and some kid would buy it.
I know, but then I can't buy a Banshee with $3,000.
No, but then you could save up money that you work for, and buy a nice one. They're getting harder to come by. I mean, they're either trashed or so nice you don't want to ride them. One of the two. I'm going to call Shannon and see if he still has the limited edition one. You can't do that. So these don't get tightened down yet, because that has to go on here. I'm going to try to get a hold of Shannon to see if he still has that black limited edition one.
I know if he would.
And see if he'll sell it, if he does have it.
He probably still has it, but he probably won't sell it.
I don't know. I've done favors for him before. Sold him stuff that I didn't want to sell before just because he
I
wanted
don't
it.
have everything to make them,
Okay.
so I'm just gonna fry it, okay? And then we have to get wings. You don't use the big ones, I don't think. That's what it says in all the other recipes.
Huh?
It says to use wings, little ones, not big, full things.
Okay.
But alright.
Here comes those assholes.
Hey, listen, it's the same thing, basically, except it's not pulled all down to the bottom.
Yeah.
But listen, in order to make them right, I don't have everything to make them right with.
Alright.
What was that?
What? What was what?
It looked like that weird vehicle.
It's that side by side, that always wants to slow down, look up here, and be nosy as hell. Bastards.
This sucks, man.
What sucks? What are you crying about? Huh? There's nothing to cry about. Nothing easy in life, bro.
Oh, I see. I'm not crying about that.
That sounds like you're crying. That's kind of what it sounds like.
I'd get rid of this if Shannon would sell the black one.
I bet you would. Okay.
Because then I could have a Banshee that's in good shape.
You could find one. I'd sell it if I could find a 250R that was in decent shape. And I wouldn't even let you talk me out of it. I wouldn't think twice about it.
You're trying to get me to do it, but
How do you like them apples? Huh?
I don't.
You should. You should, because 250Rs are way better than Banshees.
They're not Banshees.
Dude, ATs or 250Rs are way better. Ask anybody in there that knows anything about four-wheelers, and they will tell you that 250Rs are way better than Banshees.
Are 250Rs better than Banshees, everyone?
TRX 250Rs. Tell him. Tell him the truth.
Here, let's see.
That's Brastar. Brastar to tell you.
Brastar or 250Rs?
Brastar or KX 250 Monster, he'll tell you.
Let's see.
Especially like a 250R with a 310 kit in it. Shit. Shit.
Arctic Cat 350. That's what T Black said. I don't know what that means.
That's not even. What are you doing? Oh, was you sitting on that?
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you. You're sitting while I'm up here working. I'm just kidding. I know. I'm just kidding.
Here, I got these.
Ask.
things.
Ask.
I'm waiting
Ask
for them.
away.
I'm waiting for Brass Star to answer.
You're waiting, I don't know if Brass Star's on here any longer.
Or anyone that knows about four-wheelers.
I mean, your dad knows a little bit about them. I mean, I've only been riding them since I was a kid, and I've only had, just about, every kind of fast forward there's ever been. No, not every kind. I'm just kidding. But 250Rs are definitely way better than Banshees. Just the way they handle it makes them way better. You can ride so much faster on them, especially in the woods, just because they handle better.
But could a Banshee go, 421,
Super Cub are stupid. And the second you ride a I've ridden one, and they're dumb.
how?
Because you can't ride them.
Why?
They're impractical.
Like, what do you mean?
It's like putting a 10,000 horsepower motor in that PT Cruiser. It sounds like a great idea, but in practicality, you can't do nothing with it.
Why? Because it's too fast?
Listen, I'm done talking to you.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, they're just stupid. Hold on, watch out, see I break these tabs off of here.
What tab?
What tabs? You see all these? You see all these? You see all these?
Yeah.
These tabs go into there.
No.
That keeps it from
Let's see.
doing things else.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to break your heart. That's what it is.
No.
They don't want to say. We probably have 18 lurkers now.
Huh?
We probably have 18 lurkers watching us. Probably 18 pedophiles looking at you. Come on. What's that? Give me that drill. Yeah, I got it. These are kind of awkward to put in. Just cause.
A Banshee has a straight bike engine, 250R has an off-road engine. Really depends what you want it to do. Yeah, Brass Tart, I like to ride on the road.
Well,
because I live in woods.
time out. Hold up. I mean, they're both two strokes. So I mean, just because the DZ350 or whatever had this motor in it before this 4 had it. I mean, it's not a street bike motor. You know what I mean? It's a motor.
Why is not going in? You're going backwards.
I know I'm going backwards. I got this, bro. Been doing this for years. I got this. Got it. But it's not lined up, so I don't like it. But it's gonna be all right because nothing on it lines up. All right, so here's that. Oh, look what you did. You forgot to take these out. You take the one out on the other side. Only an inch low. What she said. Oh, looky. It don't hit no more. That one does over there, though, I think, if I remember correctly.
No, it doesn't.
It don't?
No. Why can't I see?
Oh, where's my DeWalt Impact? I just had. You got it? Let me see it. All right, you got that on yet?
Huh?
Get it on there. That didn't sound good.
Why?
That's good. Here.
I can't get it on.
Of course you can.
Look, you
You can. You just choose not to because you choose to give up. Give here.
You won't be able to do it either.
Move.
You'll see why.
Yep. I'll see why. Look at that. What do you know? Sometimes you gotta move things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, it doesn't touch. Close, but it doesn't.
Alright. Get the Allen wrenches out there. See that red thing?
Yep.
If you pull that one screwdriver out, that funny looking one?
Funny
looking one right here.
This one?
Pull that out. And all those Allen wrenches will come out of there. You're going to be looking for the gray bag because it's metric. The gray bag is metric. You need the gray bag because it's metric. It's alright, you can pull that out if it makes it easier on you. Alright, give me the gray bag. Give me that. Here, you take this.
Here you go.
I can't put
You go.
that back here.
Hold that. Talk to your people, man.
You don't mind?
Talk to your people. Talk to your people.
Hello.
They don't want to look at your butt. Maybe they do. Lurkers.
No, I'm not letting them look.
Huh?
I said no, I'm not letting them take a look.
I wouldn't
Sneak
either.
peek.
I don't either. I wouldn't. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want them to look at my butt either. Come on. Come on now. Who says that?
I don't know.
Me neither. Hold this.
So how would the
How was the what?
do you think this look better with 1995 Banshee plastic?
I don't think it makes a difference because if you ride it, it's going to be trashed in 30 days. The plastics are going to be broke. Yeah, that's what I think. And I think in 30 days or less, your mom will make me sell everything. That's what I think.
When?
Huh?
When?
If I let you ride this, like just how I let you ride the blaster, just go, see you later. I think in 30 days, your mother will make me sell everything because by then you will have something broke or be critically injured or something. Where's that 10mm?
Right here.
Here. That's what I think.
But why?
Why what?
Why doesn't she think that I'd be fine?
Because this thing is stupid fast now. It's dumb. We might keep it so I can ride it, or we might sell it and get a nicer one, or we might trade it for a 250R. I don't know. But I don't think it's a great idea that I just launch you off into the wild blue yonder on this all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. But you know, I if I crash it, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I'll agree with you on that. I'm not really agreeing with you, but I'll agree with you just so your mom will let you ride it. Here you go. All right, so you can do these brakes. Where'd my ratchet go that you lost?
I didn't touch it.
You definitely lost it.
I did not touch it.
Definitely your fault.
Definitely, it's in your
Remember? That's not. Oh, man, look what you just did.
pocket. You did that.
Yeah, why you act like I do everything?
Because you do.
Okay, where's my 12mm with my ratchet on? I need it.
I don't know where you're.
Well, I can't do much until we have it. Can't do much without it.
If I start this, it'll be.
I think you already started it, and that's what made me lose everything. All right, I'm about to get upset. Is that what fell?
Huh?
Is that what fell up here?
What do you mean?
That's up.
Told you. I said it's in your pocket.
Yeah, you put it in my back pocket, didn't you?
I stood here the whole time. Man, if Shannon will sell that black one, man.
I don't even know if he still has it.
I know. If he does have it and he sells it to us, I'll be so happy.
I bet you would. Man, this bolt's gonna give us issues, major issues. This one.
Did you already put the brakes on?
No, I'm still trying to get the damn thing off without breaking the bolt off in it.
Just press me. I swear if that's the same exact.
It's not. It's other creepers.
No, that's Rick.
You know.
Because it's his blue Jeep. He used to work for Jeep.
Yes, he did. He used to work for Chrysler as an electrician for many years.
Wait, did he work for Jeep or did his daughter work for Jeep?
He worked for Jeep.
Oh. If you hear it snap, I will cry.
Well, the good thing is that if it breaks, there's still one more bolt in it, and it'll be fine until we can get another caliper. Bad news is, hey, you know what?
What?
What are we tripping about? We got another one of those calipers right there on the belt blaster. Do the same.
Okay.
Sort of. They're sort of the same.
Why'd you say that?
But I think they'll work, if I remember correctly.
some blasters have like you just put your oil like back here.
Yeah, all of them are like that when they're made, but smart people take that shit off because what happens is they want to get clogged up with there's a pump in the motor right side that gets blocked, and then it don't pump oil to it. So in order to keep that from happening, you just tear that shit off and you mix your M. This had it on it too. Yours had it on it. Your blue blaster had it. Your green blaster had it. We took it off the green blaster. Your blue blaster had it, and somebody else took it off in there.
They're smart. What's her name's daughter?
Man, maybe it won't break. It sure as shit ain't coming out easy.
These tires will last long because they're hard. The way they're built. Pretty hard tires. Where did you get these tires from? Did you make
They were on here when we bought it. Dude, this thing hasn't been ridden 3 hours since we bought it.
Huh?
This thing we haven't put this 2 or 3 hours on this thing since we bought it. I bet it hasn't been ridden for 2 hours since we bought it.
How?
Because we don't ride it.
Because we can't. Causes us problems.
No. I don't want you to die. And I can't afford to get hurt. But I like the idea of having it. Makes me feel young again.
You're young.
I'm just kidding. Oh, looky there.
It's gone.
Oh, shit. We got the bolt out. Well, everything else goes as planned. We'll be able to change the brakes on it. Huh.
Yeah. I'm still kind of upset.
You're always upset. What are you crying about now?
Because we don't have no cotter pins.
We'll be alright. It'll be okay.
Wait till tomorrow when... Okay, so then, no, it's not that bad, no. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine now because I just realized.
What did you realize?
Tomorrow he can just give me cotter pins, we can put them in, and then you can show me riding them.
Oh, so we can make a video of you riding it tomorrow. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. And you ride
Hey,
it.
you know what?
What?
I'm not going to let you ride shit unless you get these brakes changed. Because you know how to do it, and for some reason, I'm doing it.
Because you won't let me do it.
There you go.
Huh?
There you go, JoJo. Go on over to Patreon, folks. We're doing big things over on Patreon.
Where did you get that from?
I'm just making fun of people. My Patreon guys hate me. I don't ever post shit over there. Occasionally.
Oh, that's not good.
What?
It's full of dirt.
It's alright. That's why it was so hard to come out.
Although,
It'll be alright. We'll clean them up. We'll
Yeah,
clean up
pull
before we come back in. Here, what are you doing? Time out. No, stop. Stop. Don't take those out. Take the other two out. You get the caliper off, then pull it off.
with
And
this
then
too,
take those out.
we got to take
No, stop. Just like on a car, man. Just like on a car. Look for the two bolts that will take the caliper off. I already got them loose. There's one, yep. And there's one all the way down at the bottom, just like it. I already got them both loose. All you gotta do is take them out.
This one's also filled with grime.
We'll use this $500 knife that I've used for a pry bar and everything so far. Look at it. I scratched the shit out of that motherfucker. But I mean, I didn't pay for it. If I'd paid for it, it'd be on a shelf somewhere. But I didn't. It was given to me, so I can use it as a knife. But I will say one thing that it holds up. Like you can see, like I scratched the shit out of it. I don't know if I can't see because the words are in the way. Oh wait, over here. Can you see it? I scratched all the finish off of it.
Yeah. I can't.
It's a badass knife though. Like I would never buy another knife. If I ever buy another knife, it's going to be another one of these. Because just from the month or two I've had it, it's pretty badass. For real. It's for realsy. Come on, yo. You got that off yet?
No, because it's way too oily. I can't get a hold of it.
Bill Hill, man. You don't need to get a hold of it. Put the wrench on there and crank. Crank, 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 crank. You need to get an emergency cable block off plate for this. How much money is yours today? Oh, my phone's over there. If the money you earn today, that's what I buy for this. You need to buy an emergency cable block off plate so we get rid of that shitty ass emergency brake cable that we'll never use.
Where?
Right there. That cable, yep, that one. Yep, that one. I wouldn't put all, well, yeah, that's okay. Okay, so jerk the caliper off. It should come straight off. Yep. Wiggle, shake. Get a screwdriver. Do something. Screwdriver right there. And you don't want to like be prying hard on shit. Just pry it up off and it'll come off real easy. Just like on a car. No different. Nope. Not in between. Like this way. Nope. Look, right here. We'll put it
Over there.
against this.
I got it. I got it.
Rock it, rock it, rock it.
Okay.
Pull. Lift up on it. Lift up, lift up. There you go. Now, we'll put these somewhere we don't lose them, which is right here. Take that last mold out right there. Take that one out. Right there. Take that out. Before you do that, hey, wait, time out. Oh, hold up. We forgot a step. Watch out. This is why I told you not to take that bolt out here. We're going to push this in. I might have to put this back in here to be able to do this. We need that piston all the way in.
Why are you doing that?
Huh?
Why are you doing that?
Because we need this piston in so we can put the new brakes on here. Okay?
Okay.
We need all the room we can get right here. It's way far out, so we got a long way to go. Ah, shit.
Where's the piston?
It's down in there. So I'll stick it right there. Let's use that to do this. There we go. It's all the way in. Then you're all the way in if it's not. It's all the way in. That ain't gonna go any further. All right, there you go. There's no chill.
The old just dropped off.
What?
The old brakes
Don't
dropped.
matter. Here, put the new ones in. It's as easy as that.
Okay, how do I know which one to go?
But they're identical.
So he's
So
putting on
they
both
slide them up in there like this,
Huh?
because you can see it around it that way. So that's going to be the way of the rotor. Put them in there like that. Put one bolt in, put two bolts in, put the locker on there. You need to clean that up though, the bolts.
Right.
So we need a rag. There, I got something right here we can use.
Wow. There you go.
Here. Let's see that. Let's see those two bolts.
I don't know what you did with that
Here.
when you took it from me.
Right here.
You cleaned up all those bolts.
Yeah, then we cleaned up.
I'm happy this one has a light.
Here, there you go. There's one. Put it in with the locker. Don't forget that. Go ahead. Put it in there. Damn, man.
What?
Looks like these threads are rugged up. Rigged up. Hopefully this one will get back in. Look, this one about broke. It's bent.
Let's see.
That's the problem with it. Look at the bolt. It's bent.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to order a new caliper because I can already tell you it's already tore that up.
How do I know it's full in? When it stops going in?
Let me see. Watch out. I'm down there to help you. But I got to be right there because there's...
They're going to fall off if I let go.
Alright, go. Move, 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 move. Get out of the way. You alright? Alright. So the bottom one, which one was hard to get out? The bottom one was, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So the top one, the bottom one. So we'll put this one right here. Put this like this. Give me the good bolt. Where's the good bolt? That's the bad one. They both actually look bad.
They are bad.
Well, we need to see what we gotta do to order some new ones. Okay? Okie dokie. We might not be able to get this all the way in because it's rigged up. Yeah, definitely do that from over there.
There you go.
So tomorrow, at whenever I wake up, Patr pins and Banshee riding video. Tomorrow's gonna be a video.
Time?
Whenever we all get up.
Let's screw that up.
Because so mom's gonna ride with whoever. Trey's gonna come and you're
Mom
gonna.
ain't gonna ride shit.
I want
that
mom
is
to
a
come
dream.
with us.
Yeah, well, I want one hand and shit in the other. See what happens.
Here, I'll ask her right now.
Hey, Mom. Yes.
Tomorrow, I said, tomorrow we'll have a Banshee test. Let's fix right now these Patr pins to put in the wheel because if they don't, they'll come off and the wheel will fall.
Where's the old brake pads, Silas?
Huh?
Where's the old brake pads?
They're on the floor.
Fuck.
Trade. Tomorrow we're all going out. Mom's coming, I'm coming. Mom's gonna ride with Dad. I can ride with Dad. Dad's gonna ride with Banshee.
Where's that at?
Right here.
You guys still
Yeah.
streaming?
Huh?
You guys still streaming?
Yeah, he's still streaming. Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna ride the Banshee. And then I'll ride the gray one to check out what we're doing today.
Turn around with the blue cord and the blue bucket.
Where are you at your socks, fool?
You walked to the camper today in his socks, and then walked right back in there on your carpet, on your rug.
He's gonna do it again.
Oh, if you mean he walked from the camper to here?
No, he walked from the house to the camper, back to the house.
So then he got two places dirty.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
told me to hurry up and go get his freaking
Listen,
dick fluid.
look at me. Don't you ever do that again. For one, that's my house. For two, that's somebody else's.
This is true. You yell at him, mommy. You tell him.
Like, Trey's gonna clean that up tomorrow. Before he ever goes riding. Or tonight. That's what we should do.
What?
Let him,
What should we do?
Huh?
What should we do?
we should make Trey and clean the camper up because it's not ours. Yeah, tomorrow you're riding the bench with mom. She said
Well.
she's gonna come. And Trey's
Okay, go give me that big ass C clip or C.
C-clip right there.
Give the big one here. The big one? No, those are channel locks.
Who wants to help me
The
get
big
the
C
dog's
clamp
bath?
and the milk crate in the back of my truck.
So what, mom?
What?
Who wants to help me get the dog's bath so they get out in the rain and stuff? Is it supposed to rain anymore?
I don't think. I'm sure it's not because it's spring
And this
now.
chain on this fool needs loosened up, man. It needs adjusted. I don't know who the dumbass was that made it this tight. Probably me.
So what, Dad?
You gotta loosen this chain up on this fool or two. Adjust it out.
I know because it's so tight.
It's super tight. You're right.
I told you the other day. You said don't worry about it.
Well, we gotta adjust it with you sitting on it though, because it'll change it. It's probably not that bad when you're sitting on it.
Nah.
There.
Here. Yeah. So, yeah, mom says she wants to come. Trey said he wants to come too.
Well, let's see if we're going to be riding this thing because it's having problems as of right this second.
Awesome.
Well, I need you to hold that caliper up so I can get this on it. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Stand on the other side where you're going to want to stand. I got to put all this on here, right like this. So hold it, however you got to hold it so I can grab this.
I've never had this tell me this ever before.
Hey, so the past couple days since I got this new phone, Google, every time we'll all the time be say something and we'll be like, just joking, Google, just as a joke. Now Google is answering us when we say that and coming on and being like, "How can I help you?" and all kinds of crazy shit.
It's good.
It's freaking weird. It's not going in. It's not going in enough to get these on there. Let's see if we'll get any further. Hopefully, they don't crumble these brakes by doing this. I should have used the old ones, but we already had it together. And my thought was either it's going to work or it's not.
Tuesday and Wednesday. 90% Tuesday, 40% Wednesday.
When's Tuesday and Wednesday? What is today? Sunday?
Yeah. But I don't want to put clean dogs all over it.
That's what. I'll help you get them back.
Well, and not tomorrow, because the next day it's going to be raining and muddy, and we're going to be all crappy again.
We have all kinds of problems because we're not gonna be able to get these brakes on here because this Caliper's frigged up.
So we'll have to go on the old brakes?
No, because the old brakes are trash now because we sprayed lube all over them.
How are they trashed?
Because it's not good for them.
I seen some dude
might just be going
riding
here
Banshees
crazy.
and blasters through 6-foot puddles of mud.
You've seen them doing that, riding in that.
I was angry. Very angry.
You was very angry.
Yes.
How does it feel to be an angry child?
Very angry.
Come here, tighten this down.
Take me up.
Tighten this down. I'll hold this. All right, you got it. That's good. Hopefully we can get this. So what's caused this is that whoever owned this prior to us and then us didn't maintain it. So this cylinder in there
It's bad.
is all rusted and shit. So it won't go in, which means we can't get the new brakes on in because we don't have enough room. You know what I'm saying? Burn. You know what I mean?
So scratch us riding tomorrow.
Well, now we might have to get another caliper or see if we can take one off that parts blaster up there. See if we'll work on this one. I don't know if it will or not, to be honest with you. What's he in there bitching about? You crying like a little girl again?
Yeah.
You want to make fun of him for doing it? You should. If I was you, I'd make fun of him for crying like a little girl. I'm just kidding. Don't go do that. Your mom will get mad at you.
You said it.
I know.
How long have
That
we
makes it
been
all
running the
worse.
stream?
What?
So let's see how long we've been running the stream for. 2 hours and 4 minutes.
How many people still watching you?
Let's see. Let me get my glasses on because I'm blind without them. 7. Last time I checked, it was 11.
People just don't understand quality content. What's funny is that 5 of those people watching right now are just lurking. Maybe. Probably.
Oh, another person joined. So we got 8 people. Oh man, they rose my glasses.
Dude, I don't think we're going to get this thing in for us to get brakes on.
That's awesome. So basically no riding.
Well, I mean, like, what? Let's try that.
Let's see.
I just cranked the shit out of this thing, and it should be good. Now I just put myself in an awkward position where I'm gonna have trouble getting this off. Who knows? Maybe we got lucky. Sorry, guy.
Hopefully.
Probably not. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I was you.
I'm not giving up my hopes, so we just destroyed the brakes anyway.
Probably.
That's awesome.
Oh, what we got going on here?
This Fuller has costed us so much money.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work. I didn't think there's gonna be enough room. Man, we're 50,000 from getting these on here.
50,000? What does that mean?
It's a lot of room. That's a big. It's a long way. It's no way.
Is that the piston right there?
No, that's the e-brake bullshit.
E-brake?
Yeah. So let's see what we can do about this. Let's try this. We're gonna try one more time. Okay, so we can't get this.
Why did you say 51 minutes now?
Hey, take that cap off that up there.
Huh?
Take that cap off right here.
Mm.
It ran out of room. This one right here.
Here, look at. I got.
Let's see what we got. Is it full? Let's hope it is. I doubt it is, but let's hope it is. Pull that up.
I can't
Lift
see.
it up. The black part inside, that's a seal. Yeah, it's full.
Okay, so let's close it.
No. Keep it open.
Why?
There's probably a problem. Normally, I don't have this problem on four-wheelers. But let's see if we...
See squirrels playing. Why does it smell like Chinese food?
It smells like transmission fluid. Or brake fluid. It's your smell.
I smell sesame chicken.
Oh, you know what?
What?
The mom's cooking chicken. That's why.
No, but why does it smell like sesame chicken?
No, chicken's chicken to me. That's pig. And we don't eat pig. We eat pork, but we don't mess with the pig. Yeah, dude, this one.
Trash.
Well,
It's gone, done.
well, we should definitely not be having to do this to get this in. I'm gonna say that.
You know you're probably gonna break those threads on the bolt.
I don't care. I'll cut it off. Put a cap on it. Yeah, I mean, I just need that. That's all I need.
All of that you did of what?
I need that just to go in that far.
What?
That
I don't know what that is.
The piston on that on the caliper.
I don't know what a piston.
Do you see that right there?
Yeah.
That's a piston. So hydraulic, you hit the brake, hydraulic fluid just pushes through here, and it pushes that piston out. Okay, and it pushes against the brake pads, makes you stop. If you can't get the piston back in though, then you can't put new brake pads on it. These brake pads are toast. They've been overheated. Looks like they have a bunch of shit on them. See?
Yeah.
Show them. We can see. Make it. I can't see if it's focusing or not because where I'm sitting.
Hold on. Do it. Point it.
I'm sitting.
Point it.
No,
Just
I'm sitting. Focus there. See, they're toast. Toasty. Here.
I was going to say tap over the
But
sides.
the only option is to put those back on because we can't get the piston in for the new ones to go in.
So we're not going to ride with new ones.
No, so we're going to throw these on, and I'll try to order. If you get trade, actually, Trading's going to order since it's Trading's. He's going to order.
I thought it was yours though.
Yeah, whatever. No, it's actually still his. We had this argument already today, so we'll go with it. That's his right now. It's because I don't feel like arguing about it. Man, we'll go with yeah.
We have to go with. So.
Anyhow, put that cap back on up there.
Yeah, because it's just leaking.
singing.
Um,
What the, bro? Hopefully we can get these bolts back in because this thing is trash.
yeah.
Well, yeah, it is. I could probably run a tap through it. It'd probably be fine. But the bolts are more trash than
Cat's trying to escape.
again.
Yep, look at her.
She's like, I like it. I like birdies too. So I'll put this on here like this with my other bolts. Hand me that PB blaster. Where's that?
Blaster right there.
Don't do that because you're gonna want to hurt yourself.
Yep. I don't know why, but I thought you just had a spark plug in your hand.
Nope, I have bolts in my hand that are rusted. This is what happens when you don't take care of shit.
I'm about to just
Well, I'm
say,
blaming it on the people before us. What happened there? Oh shit, I missed the whole damn brake pad. That's what happened there.
I'm about to just say we sell it, get the money, save up, and then buy a new 1995.
Listen, if we sell this, we're buying a 250R.
No.
Who runs shit around here?
Okay. What kind of 250R? Like what
I don't know,
engine?
probably an 88. I would like to have an 88 250R. It's like my favorite this year.
If you can find one, I'll sell this and we can get it.
I can find one right now. There's one for sale right now in the United States. Guarantee it.
But would you go to California to get it?
Yes, I would. I got a buddy that drives a semi truck that's in California every single week.
So he's
Sure
gonna
do.
load it up inside his truck and then go.
I bet he would if there's room. Guarantee it. And if there's not, I bet he'd throw it on the damn.
Top of it.
Probably throw it in front of the headache rack. I don't know if there's a headache rack on this truck, is there?
What do you mean headache rack?
A headache rack.
Like a second one?
So on big trucks, they put them on little trucks too, but on big trucks, a lot of them have what they call headache racks. And if they hang the right chains and stuff for it, but my thought, and I could be wrong, Tracy could tell you about this, if it's right or not, but they put them there so like if they're hauling steel and they have a wreck, that way the steel don't come through the back of the aluminum cab and cut their heads off. That's my guess about what they are actually for and why they are called headache racks. They keep you from getting a headache from getting hit in the back of the head with whatever you're hauling if you was to wreck. Just a thought. Hey, you know what?
Wonder if we found one with the best engine inside of a 250R for $3,000.
What are you talking about? I don't have no money right now. We'd have to sell this to do anything.
I know.
We could probably trade this.
It's Silas, but it auto-corrected probably.
What?
Ken Anderson said,
Hey,
"Hi,
Ken,
Nick,
what's up,
it's
man?"
Silas, but they spelled it Cilas.
Well, some people don't know how to spell your name. It's
Yeah.
okay. You have a funky name. It's cool.
It's not funky.
A lot of people spell it with an S. I've seen it spelled 37 different ways. Yeah, he probably spelled it that way. It's okay.
It's fine. I
We
don't
don't.
care.
A lot of people don't know how you spell your name. Is what it is. It's Cylus. We really spell his name Donald because his name is actually Donald.
My first name, my middle name is Silas.
One of his middle names is Silas.
What? Oh yeah.
His name is Donald Silas Rage.
Well,
All right. Where's this? Well, I want to try to put this back together without totally destroying it. But it's probably going to get totally destroyed, just so you know. Quit doing that. What are you doing? Quit hitting that. It went in. Oh, shit.
Yep, Iron Man.
It went in.
Alright. Yep. There you go, Ken Anderson. Cylus. People get confused when I spell it that fast.
Really spells his name Asshole.
What's that?
That's how you spell your name.
I'm confused. Oh, because your name's Nickel. Okay.
Yeah, so that's how you spell your name.
How?
Really, you spell it Asshole. Asshole. That
Oh.
was a joke.
I thought you said H-A. I thought you said, like, now your name's Nicholas. I thought you said A.
I spelled
Yeah.
my name. I spelled my name Dickhead.
Oh, nice.
Nice. This seems like this. I'm sorry. Is that you got that cap all the way on up there?
Yep.
Is it tight?
Tight.
Then go up there and push down on that brake pedal gently.
Which one? Back brakes?
You only have one brake pedal, bud. That's only 4.
I forgot. Because I'm stupid.
You push down on that with your hand. Gently. And do it again.
Oh, it's spraying something at me.
Yeah, that's because you don't have the cap on all the way.
No, it started spraying right here, though. Sprayed rust at me right here.
Oh, did it? Well, that ain't good.
Like, look.
It's great. Well, here, watch out.
See, it sprays rust at you.
Yeah, I see.
Man, it got all over your phone case.
You just had some water. That's the problem.
Why is it? Oh, it's focused in. I focused it in by accident. Let me fix it.
All right, so now we need to take this 10 millimeter and we need to try to get this front end aligned the best that we can.
Is it good now? Doesn't spray no rust water.
So I need this about straight, which is about right there.
I got it.
Now don't touch it.
Okay.
Now these are supposed to be towed in. I think there's like 5 degrees or something. No, it can't be that much. Might be 5 degrees.
Man.
So we come out with this. It's going in and then go all the way.
There we go. What y'all ninjas doing? Y'all ninjas.
Watch out. I think where it's at. That's way too much.
Oh. Oh, some of y'all are new to stream. Okay. So right now we're working on a 2001 Banshee. We are what are we doing? Adjusting the tie rod ends.
No, we're going.
Tie rods.
We're halfway aligning it.
Halfway aligning it.
Because
Okay.
it does no good to all. It does no good to align it because we have some parts on it are bent. So we're just gonna get it close and run with it.
Yeah. 2001 Yamaha Banshee.
I can't see shit because I'm not on top of it.
If you buy full wheel, buy a brand new one. Because if you don't, you get this.
Get what?
Piece of full, a piece of trash that cost you.
Yeah, this ain't a piece. This is a piece of trash. Huh? Okay.
No, okay,
Oh,
never
all
mind.
right, it's a piece of trash.
No, never mind.
No, you're good.
No,
It's trash.
I was just
see.
playing. I was just playing because you like to call you don't like Banshees as I do.
It's not like I don't.
I was quoting you. I quoted
I'm
you.
allowed to call it a piece of trash. I pay for it.
Okay, well this piece of trash Banshee.
No, you're not allowed to call it a piece of trash.
Okay, then this what? Okay, fair enough. I love the Banshee because I do. This is what a not brand new Yamaha
too
Banshee
far.
gets you. It cost you
So is that.
brake pads, plastics, as you can see, headlights, bumpers,
Just a
frames, brakes again, tires, chains. Yeah, that's what a not so brand new four wheeler gets you. If you're gonna,
it could be worse. Could not have full wheeler at all.
I know, but
We got to get what we need.
how much money has this four wheeler cost us?
We don't have much money in this four wheeler, man. We really don't have much money in it. I know it seems like we
Just
do,
take a guess
about what.
about how much money we have in this
What
four.
you need is a set of adjustable arms for this thing. That would be golden for now. Really, you need another frame, but that, adjustable arms would work.
I hear someone ripping.
Are they ripping?
Yeah.
Oh, they're really ripping.
Yeah, we buy it messed up. So the What is it that's messed up? Why is that wheel only spinning
I
instead?
always spun that wheel.
Oh, so okay.
So come here. Right here.
You'll see. They'll see.
Let me show you. If you look at this wheel right here, can you see how it's tilted in? It's tilted in because the bottom mounts for that A-arm are bent. So if you look at this one, see how it's straight up and down? It's right. This one is bent. So the only way to fix this, there's two ways to fix it. There's the wrong way, and then actually there's three ways. The wrong way, the right way, and the other way. The wrong way to fix it would be to put a set of adjustable A-arms on it and run with it. Well, I didn't have the cash to fix it the right way, like to buy the right adjustable A-arms for it. So I bought the Chinese ones, and they fucking broke before we even got them on it. So that's X'd out. A good set of adjustable A-arms is about $400, $500, $600, $700. I could adjust it. I could put them on, adjust it enough to where you would never riding it. You would never know there was something wrong with it. B, get another frame. Tear everything off this one, put it on another frame.
I would
C,
hate to do that.
tear everything off this one, send it to a shop, pay them to straighten it out, which would be way more than buying another frame. So that's kind of where we're at, is how to fix it. But for now, he's just going to ride it. The only problem with it like this really is it makes it harder to ride. It makes it harder to maneuver and shit, especially when you're on pavement, and it burns front tires off of it. So it's really frustrating. I can really see it from standing here.
If anyone's willing to sell brand new Banshee tires, go ahead, send it to us. We need them.
No, I'm just looking at what's been at. Like I can really see it from here. Just looking at different things, different points on it. And somebody, the person that owned it before us, and I knew this had happened. They flipped end over end, so it kind of yeah, they mangled it. They had been screaming wide open when they were up here. Take this. But I think we're going to go because I'm starving. We got to get these tools cleaned up and get inside.
It went from 2 hours into 1 hour somehow because it disconnected.
What is?
The stream. So now it's at an hour instead of 2.
Well, you know it's because you disconnected and started back up, right?
No, I didn't.
Give me a 12mm wrench.
It said 2 hours, and then
That's fine. It's all right. It don't matter. Give me a 12mm wrench, please. Here, take this one. Give me a 12mm.
This 10, 12's not in here.
Give me the 10 back.
12's not in here.
Yeah, it is. It's right there. I'm looking at it right there.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the top is right.
That's an 11. Give me the 12. The 12. There you go. There you go, Pudding Pop. It's probably right. No, of course. Why would it be right? I don't know what size it is. I can't get under there and feel it. It's not a 13. It's going to be a 14.
Hey,
What?
there's enough down for you guys to eat.
Sweet. All right.
Bring us a plate.
So, bye. We said, hey, bye. We gotta go. We gotta eat.
All right. So everyone, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll probably see you tomorrow. More work on the Banshee tomorrow, probably.
Put those up.
Put
that up. I gotta grab this wrench so I can do it.
If not more work, it's probably already done, and we'll be done with it, and you can see us all ride it. Yeah, that's about it. Stay safe, stay armed. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace.